Alright, so I ended with 2 stoves yesterday. I've already cleaned them. There's no goodies left on them left now. Barbecue is cleaned. This one I didn't smush because it was already dismantled. All I did was do the brass, which is in here. There's a little piece that goes on it. I'll show you I threw it in here. There's actually, on barbecues, you just want to look, guys, on the side burners. So there's the piece I took off. It just came out the top of that, like that. But there's sometimes these ones here, or like this, and they're more solid. And that'll be on a barbecue too, guys. Brass. And these ones are easier to get off. These ones here take a little bit to get underneath them, because they just go around the edge. Once you get it started, the dough comes right off. So, but I figure if I'm taking a load, I gotta take copper, take the brass. I'm gonna throw some shred on it. So, yeah. So I'm taking a load of shred goodies. I'm just trying to clean up, guys. Again, like I said, I'm gonna probably dismantle that. And some of this stuff here, just cut the wires off, stuff this metal. It's got to go. I got to get rid of this stuff. The cooler's done. That bucket there's getting full of screws and stuff, so I got those off the side of the road. Monday, they're aluminum, that's why they're there. I haven't decided if I'm probably gonna clean them, because they're not hard to clean. I'll usually just cut these off. They might actually have something else in them, because there's like they don't usually have that, but we'll see. A lot of times they're easy to clean. Essentially, that's why they're still sitting here. So I'm trying to clean up, guys. This big bucket here, I'm going to use it for what I call low copper or sheet. Some people call it sheet or whatever. So, and I got a bunch over there. It's got to go in here, but I got to flatten those, throw them in here. I still got the 2 rads to do. I don't even know what's in those buckets. Oh yeah, that's triple wire, and that's the crop wire, which that one's full, so I just left it in there, put a cover over it. Oh yeah, I got some copper over there, number 1. That stuff somebody already did it for me. I didn't peel it. I'm leaving that for Irene to do. She says she wants to do it when she comes, so I have a machine for her, so she's not like she's got to do it manually. She's just got to feed it in and just peel it off, and that's what that bin is full. Wire for her, and then there's more. It's got to be taken into the BX. I'll pull it out. If I don't get it out before she comes, I'll do it when she's working on it. Yank it out. I'll put it in the vise or whatever I got to do to pull them out. Cut them in short lengths. There's the cord off of the stove, which is peelable, but I probably won't peel them. I have a separate bin for them. They go inside. And as you can see, I got weeds growing up again. I cut them down and they grow up. My goats eat whatever's around here too. I tried to reorganize it inside because it's got to make space, guys. I got to get my lift in there for the winter because I don't like leaving it out. I don't want it frozen to the ground. I got skids piled up in there for winter. I got to get this wood trimmed. I got to decide what I'm going to do with that fence in. Either I'm keeping it or I'm not keeping it, because I don't think my goats need a fence. My goats are pretty easy going. They don't really need a fence. They just kind of wander around. They don't get into anything, so I think I'm just going to toss that fence in right in the bin. So, yeah, I don't really like that stuff anyhow, because it gets mangled up and everything. Essentially, that's why I got to stand up there, so I'm just going to drop it in the bucket, I think, and throw it in the bin. So, I still got a battery over there, and I got my screw soup over there in that pan. This is actually full of screws, guys, so I'm just going to dump it in one of these. See, that's what I keep these for. I put screws in them and hang the small metal, so I don't have to pick it off the ground. I still got the stainless here. This is actually clean stainless. I have no idea what it's going for right now, but I gotta finish cleaning this up too. There's another dirty chair. I haven't decided if I'm going to clean it because it's got a lot. They're hard to get off the bracket. I may just take the Sawzall and cut the top piece off, and then the bottom piece throw it as dirty aluminum. So, and I got lots and lots of motors, guys. So, and there's another one, big one down below down there someone brought in. So I still got all these to deal with. So I gotta get this mess cleaned up because winters are coming. So this stuff's gotta go inside. So I just throw this in the bucket, take it around back, put it up in the back of the shop. And I'm sure I got weeds to cut up there too, because it always grows up in the summer. I gotta go through this. It was an old drum set or something. I don't know. I gotta deal with the wire and stuff coming out of it, and the rest of this is going to go in the bin down there. I'm going to bring the tractor over, throw it in the bucket, so I can get into these blocks, get them split it. Hoping to have it done this week, this here cleaned up, and then maybe split these on the weekend when Kenny comes out. Brian was here on the weekend. Like I said, we got the door on the goats building. They are now in their new building, except for I still got to insulate it. They've got hay in it right now, and I'll give it a final clean out again. Because they haven't got their sawdust in there yet, or what are you going to call it, wood chippings or whatever it is. I haven't put that in there yet. I'm still figuring out where I want them to lay in it, or I want them to, because animals, goats are kind of, they'll poop almost anywhere. Peeing, though, they're very selective. They usually will pee in the sawdust and stuff. So right now they're peeing on the ground. So again, I gotta get that dealt with too for them. And I gotta make sure it's well warm for them. So I got a heat lamp to go in there for the winter, because I want my babies to be warm. And well, like I said, I haven't let them out yet, because when I got my truck running around, because they get out underneath my truck when it's hot, they lay under for shade. And there's tons of other things for them to lay on, but my truck's over here, so yeah. But anyway, I'm going to try and do this microwave. This is just clean. This is clean once I pull that piece of plastic, the rubber off it. That'll be clean, cast. Motor, it's got to go. My motorbike, I got another one or two of those up in the building. I'll put it in the barn for an hour in the shop, whatever. Just as long as it's indoors. Compressors, what did I say get for those? 25 cents? I got 3 of them off right now. And a whole mess of more that I got to take off. So, we're going to get to it. We're getting to it, guys. We're getting to it. So, I brought a bunch of bins down, garbage cans. I got some cleanup to do. This chair's got to go. I don't know yet how I'm going to probably need to throw it in the bin on the top or something, because it's heavy. It's really heavy. So, I'm going to clean this little bit of mess of stuff up right here. All this crap. Then I'm going to get that cleaned. So, and I got a bunch of brass. Chunks and chunks of brass I've been saving. And that can go, because I already cleaned it. I already took the piece off it. So, yeah, well, that's about it, guys. I've been busy, just kind of working in the yard. I haven't really, you know, I mean, did a couple pickups through, you know, through the week. People call me, and then of course I have other pickups I do for businesses and stuff. So, trailer's still full, still full. Really haven't unloaded. I think what I'm going to do is just go with the chain through like 2 or 3 of them since they're upside down. The big one at the front's going to be the biggest. It's the heaviest. So what I'll do is I'll put a chain through the first 2, pick it up, and then just kind of put them over there with the other ones. So, you know, yeah, just get them out of my way. And then there's 2 barbecues over there on that, which those I'm going to clean. The one because it's cast, but the other one I'm just going to put it on the ground and then flatten. You guys will get to see that when I flatten it, okay? I'll show you guys when I flatten them. I have flattened them in the past. I think I have shown them along with a bunch of other stuff I've run over and flattened with a bucket and stuff. So, but anyhow, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.